my fellow Americans. Tonight, I want to speak with you about our nation's unprecedented response to the coronavirus outbreak that started in China and is now spreading throughout the world.
Breaking news now. Let's get to it. It has to do with COVID-19. And the World Health Organization has just declared a global coronavirus. It is a pandemic at this point.
The Chinese coronavirus epidemic turns out to be just that, an epidemic. There's no denying that now. According to the official count, this country has recorded more than 500 cases of the virus and suffered at least 24 deaths. The real number is without question far higher than that. Soon we will have a better sense of just how much.
Nike and Apple among the big names closing retail locations in the United States. Courtney Reagan joins us. She's got more on this front right now. Courtney, you think this is just a precursor of what's to come?
I really do, Becky. I feel like pretty soon we won't need these lists and we're just going to say everybody's closed.
How we worship. In many places across the country, people still have not returned to church in as large a number as they were before COVID.
On a Thursday afternoon, the worship center at Brentwood Baptist is empty.
Breaking news as the George Floyd protests turned destructive in parts of Manhattan. This is just a snapshot of some of the damage that people will be waking up to in Soho. Protesters smashed into luxury stores, stealing items and clashing with police. Eyewitness News reporter Derek Waller live in Soho with what's happening right now. Derek?
Rioters smashed windows all along Broadway.
Back on May 30th, 2020, protests started out peaceful, but as night fell, demonstrations turned to riots. The Champs Sports on East Fowler Avenue was set on fire, causing more than $1 million in damage.
Hello, can I have your attention? I'd like to have prayer in this place so the people of this world knows that there is still hope in Minneapolis. I came here from Florida for one reason, and that is that there be unity, that is that there be love and kindness. So if you could just gather in a little closer. Let's honor social distancing. Can you come in a little closer? We're just going to have prayer that there is love, that there is peace, that there is joy, and that there is hope in this city. Does anyone believe there's hope in this city?
Yes.
Yes. Can you clap your hands if you believe there's hope in this city? I'm going to pray that the power of God and His blood would restore relationships, will restore friendships, and will restore this city. Can you lift up your hands where you are right now? Can you lift up your hands where you are? Lord Jesus, right now, I am praying for the power of God to come upon your people. I am praying that there would be peace, that there would be joy, that there would be hope, that there would be life, that there would be no more suffering, that there would be no more deaths, but that you would be glorified in every heart, every mind, every spirit, in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. Bless these people now, in Jesus' name. Oh, thank you.
fraud has been found.
Officials confirm more than 100 absentee ballots were found in a dumpster. City officials tell us that the ballots were still in a mail container and undamaged. They were intended for the 402.
Does voter fraud exist?
I don't know for certain.
Are you an expert in voter fraud?
No, I'm not.
Story you saw first on 2, mail-in ballots, wedding announcements, legal documents, and more found in the trash.
The mail was swiped from a freestanding mailbox and found more than 15 miles away in a Northwest Houston neighborhood. Channel 2's Jonathan Martinez live at the post office where some of those items were stolen. Jonathan?
Hey guys, and we can tell you all day people have been pulling up to this very post office and trying to drop things off into this mailbox, but as you can see, it is wrapped up, it is out of service.
Mass disruption. Suddenly, everyone's worst fears are real.